kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he threw it, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Pauling. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back to pass. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Whittington. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but hey, we'll set up the offense at the 35. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. He sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. It's an outbound. The catch made. That's a big hit at the end, but he can get a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's low. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And that's the tight end coach showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Love how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense. I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Wrap down the middle. It's Stewart. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. They finally get him, but he found a nice landing opportunity. That means good starting field position for this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On the run, it's low. Crosses the 10-yard line. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. Here he goes. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll run it here. Jukes to get free.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And here's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Crosses the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the...
And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Sophomore trying to make him play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking downfield, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down. Looking to throw the football. Players are down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing the pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Benson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Breaks into the clear. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
Swarmed by the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The The sack on first down. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fires it on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Next the grab. It's Hughes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks free with room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but through a good return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack, because right now it's not working.
And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
What an incredible job here by this safety, sitting back in cover 2, almost baits the quarterback to throw this football, jumps it, and comes up with a great interception.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And off inside for the touchdown. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Pulls it in. It's low. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's low. Breaks loose at the 15. Now look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught on the outside. It's Hughes.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to throw it deep. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Oh, they swarm him again.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's low. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time play.
He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's low. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Pounding away with the run game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield with the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Scanning the field. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there, but it's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw again. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch.
Gain of 26. That's a first down for the offense.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.